Welcome to Cork City in Ireland. We know our city as a city of learning since it was founded in the 7th century AD. Since then we have been committed to learning and study in our local communities here in Cork. Learning can be fun, and when learning in all its forms is celebrated in any way, it brings added benefits both for the individual learners and also for the wider community, for the city and the whole society. In Cork, our Lifelong Learning Festival has proved the most effective way of celebrating learning and growing learning opportunities for all as a result.
The first year of the Cork Lifelong Learning Festival was 2004. Since then it's grown and grown sort of organically, and this year, 2017, we had over 600 different events, all free and all taking place right across the city. The idea of celebrating took it away from necessarily being about gaining a qualification, because I think a lot of people, when they think of learning, they think, oh, you have to go and you have to get a certificate or get a degree or whatever. And the idea of just celebrating learning for learning's sake was actually quite unusual. It's all done on a voluntary basis. All we ask of them is that they give us time and enthusiasm, is the way I put it, which I think very much contributes to the atmosphere when you go along to events, and we've kept it like that. It's inclusive. We've always encouraged everyone to get involved. So in other words, say groups working with disabled people, we encourage them not only to come along to events but to organise their own events. Other groups that sometimes are disadvantaged, such as in Ireland, the travelling community, they've been involved right from the beginning, and new communities that have come to Ireland, they take part. Another element that I'm particularly proud of is we're twinned with Féile an Phobail in West Belfast, and we have ongoing north-south projects including mural painting and Cork building, and I'd like to think that that'll continue, and that it's sort of people will learn about each other. And I think in anywhere which has experienced conflict, it's vital that people learn about each other and break down those sort of barriers. Recognition sort of internationally came about sort of gradually, actually. Definitely, the festival has been the main contributor to UNESCO recognition, for instance.
We were very proud when one of the first 12 UNESCO Learning Cities Awards was granted to Cork. And we were further honoured with the selection of our city to host the 3rd International Conference on Learning Cities in 2017.
We like the idea that the festival wouldn't get predictable or stale, so we've invited people from other cities to come and talk to us about what they do when it comes to celebrating learning.
I invite you to share with us your experience by organising a festival of your own, or by visiting us here in Cork each spring at our Lifelong Learning Festival. You will be most welcome.
We don't tell people what sort of event they should run. It comes from them. You don't have to organise an event specially for the festival. What you can do is you can open the doors to your event that runs regularly. It could be a class, a demonstration, perhaps an exhibition, and you just throw the doors open to the public and welcome them in. Start small and build up, because you need to market your own events as well as part of the festival. Create an audience, in other words, for the events, and I think if you do that gradually, it works.
The festival motto is investigate, participate, celebrate. As Lord Mayor of Cork and as a youth and community worker, I now encourage you to do just that.